Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all. I hope you're all doing well. You had a nice Monday. Today is the first day of the week. So I hope you had a productive day so that the whole week will be productive as well. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm back again. I was here on Friday and I was here with my niece. What is happening with this hair? I have one hair which is going where it wants. Let's see. Right. So on Friday, I was here with my niece, with my favorite niece, and we came to talk about men's health. So we had a general introduction, and I was thinking who to bring on again, and I thought about my one of my sisters. Okay, we are in the same business, and the topic is alopecia for today. And why did I choose alopecia as topic? It's a trending topic right now after what happened last week. I guess it was last week, right? Between Will Smith and what's his name, Chris Rock. Yeah. But what got my attention was the issue that Jada has, which is alopecia. So I honestly didn't know that much about the issue. So I made my own research after understanding what really happened uh, on that event. So after having done that research, I was thinking who has this condition, who can share his or her story. So I was looking around me and then I thought about one lady uh, who I know virtually, I've never seen her before, but I remember that I saw a picture of how I improved my alopecia and she put her before and after pictures there. So that is why I contacted her. She's here, ready to join me. So she's going to share her personal story so that we will all know what alopecia is. Good evening, Sister Nas. I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
We
Um,
thank God. We thank God. We thank God. I think it's breaking a little bit. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So for my viewers, let's welcome my sister Anastasia here. So I'll give her the chance. So we will also see if the microphone is working. I'll give her the chance to introduce herself, and then we will start treating our topic for today. So sis, please introduce yourself. Tell us where you live, who you are, what you do, and let's know more about you.
all right. Thanks for inviting me this evening. My name is Anastasia. Yeah, I live in London, and I'm a mom of two, a wife, and I also work. Well, I do.
It was breaking again. So you said you are in London, mom of two, wife.
Yeah, and I also do work. I work full time. I do customer service. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, you can hear from the accent that she's from the UK. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I was telling our viewers how I got to know more about alopecia, and this happened last week when we had that episode between Will Smith and Chris Rock. That is when I had I had the feeling of okay, let's go and read more about hair loss, alopecia, and so on. So as I was reading, I was reading more about hair loss. So I saw that we have, let's say, two types of hair loss. We have shedding, which is when the hair falls out, and then you have new hair coming in. Yeah, coming back. But with alopecia, that is not the case because when the hair is falling out, there is no hair coming in back. So I was reading. I was trying to understand the causes, what is the cause of alopecia, and the thing that really shocked me this evening was a dermatologist who was writing an article, and this lady was saying that the most affected people are the African American women. And I was like, wow, so we have them all. We have all the we have all the health issues with the African American people. So with this alopecia as well. Sorry, my ring light is falling down. So um that got my attention. That really got my attention. So can you please tell us how you noticed this alopecia, when it started? So and then we will take it from there.
I think my one started gradually. You know, when you plait your hair, I don't like wearing weaves. I don't like wearing prefer to plait my hair. So it's easy. It's already plaited. When you get up, you're going.
Okay.
So during the course of, like, I think the process of plaiting my hair a lot, it started from the top here. You know, when I found out that the place was so sensitive, like when
Okay.
my scalp is like it's sore, but it's not sore. It's still this
Oh,
pain. That's how it started. And when they are plaiting my hair and when it gets to that bit, it's so sensitive. So my hairdresser would just say, "Oh, it's fine. Maybe that spot of your scalp is sensitive," and I'll just push shea butter, rub shea butter on it.
okay.
And not knowing, gradually, I was losing the hair at on that section,
At that area. Okay.
the top of my head. I can't
Mm-hmm.
see. I can't
Yeah,
see
you
myself
can see it. Yeah.
going on there. So it was, I think one time my partner said, "How come your scalp is gone red?" Then I said, "Red." Then I touched it. So it was so sore. That like where the issue was very
Mm-hmm.
sore. So I took my hair out. Then I went to cut it, thinking, "Oh, I'll cut it and grow it back." So I left my hair out that it will
Okay.
grow. That was when I really saw that I have an issue. So
Okay.
I tried every cream that I know. Wasn't
Mm-hmm.
working. Bought me stuff from back home. I was trying all these oils and everything working. So what I did was, I said to myself, maybe when I take hair products,
Mm-hmm.
like, it will help me grow my hair. So I went to a health shop. They showed me, buy this, that, for everything. I took it religiously because, oh,
Wow.
hair is our glory. So you want your
Yeah,
hair
of
to,
course.
I want to grow it back. Like, I was desperate to grow my hair back. So I took all the medications I bought from the shop. I took it, but nothing happened.
No.
So one day, I think I was on Moms, and I just said to myself, "Oh, because there's a lot of women there, I might find somebody with the same issue, or somebody will say this helped them." Or so I used to check on Moms a lot to see whether I'll find remedies to
Okay.
go. That was where I met Juice Plus.
Okay.
The lady, I think somebody commented about weight loss. Then she said,
Okay.
"Oh, the vegetables," and I'm thinking, fruits and vegetables. I I I was shocked when so I personally messaged the person that, "Can you tell me more about what you were saying?" Then she said, "Oh, are you free? Can I call you?" Because she was also a Ghanaian. So she called. She was in Sweden and she called me. So when she called me and she told me, "Oh yeah, it's fruits and vegetables. When you take it to help your hair grow, it will do this, it will do that." Honestly, I didn't believe her. So I said to her, "All right, send me your website." Then she sent me the research. Then I said to her, "Okay, I will read about it, then I'll get back." So over the weekend, I read all the research, read about the product. I really, like, read
You
more because
did your research. Yeah.
fruits and vegetables can really help you grow your
Mm-hmm.
hair. So I read more about it. Then I said to her, "Okay, um, I want to try it," because I was desperate to grow back my. That
Of
was,
course, I can imagine.
I came by using the product.
Wow. Okay. So it started from this area of your head.
From the top, my top there, like
That's Ghana man will say wapampamu, right?
my pimple.
Wapampamu. Uh-huh. Okay. So did you have a lot of hair before?
Yes, before I had a lot of hair. So
Oh
I
my
had
God.
tied into a pony. Like, I had a lot of hair. And
You were
it was
able
like,
to
I
pull it out. Okay.
stopped using chemicals on my hair. So my hair was natural. So I was surprised
Natural.
that
Wow.
I would use chemicals on my hair and my hair could break. Because I
Mm-hmm.
thought these chemicals is what breaks your hair. But I wasn't using any chemicals. My hair was natural, but just that I used to plait a lot.
Okay.
I used to plait a
I
lot. So I just cut everything. That I will start again. But I realized that no, that part wasn't growing. So I had to keep cutting, cutting. Every time I have to cut, cut, cut. But still, that bit wasn't growing. Once I started the product, just 5 weeks.
how many weeks?
5 weeks. The picture
Five
you have,
weeks.
the
Mm-hmm.
just 5 weeks, and I was really surprised because it's there.
Wow.
I was the one taking the picture. Said, "Mommy, your hair is good." I said, sure. He said, "Yes, let me take pictures for you." I said, oh, boy,
Wow.
the power of fruits and vegetables. Eh?
I think I will go mad. I think I think that me personally I would go mad if I had to cut all my hair because in my case I've always had a lot of hair. But pregnancy in my case changed the texture and the weight of my hair. So I still have hair right now, but it's not heavy like before. So, in women, hormonal issues are also a cause. So I think they are also a cause of alopecia. And I also read about thyroid. So there are also medical conditions that
Yeah.
can bring out alopecia. I think so.
And
In your case,
me too.
sorry?
If hereditary, if your family,
Yes.
their hair,
Yeah.
the men lose their hair there or here. So
Yeah.
if it's you,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is the one of the first. That's the first course I read. So the fact that your family, one of your maybe some of your family members are prone to that. Then also some maybe nutritional lacks as well. That was something I also read. Then medical issues. So the medical issues was the one that was that Jeda has because she has lupus or something like that. So it's a disease. Let's say that it's a disease she has. So you can imagine also what she's facing because she's a celebrity and having all her hair cut down like that and having you on the stage teasing her like that is was
and
not that nice.
take to the side effects of some
Yes,
medications lose your hair.
yeah, the medications and their side effects. Yeah, that's very true. So I I think I will really go mad if I had to cut all my hair. So even when I read about alopecia, I was thinking about some mothers. When I take my kids to school, I see some mothers who are who have cut their hair, but you don't know the reason why they have done that. You don't really know. So it's either they don't have time to do their hair. Maybe their hair is spoiled because maybe when they were in Africa, their hair was nice. When they came here, because of the weather, the hair is no more manageable and so on. Or maybe they have an issue, but you don't know. So you cannot tease someone because maybe her head is looking bad or something like that. You don't know what is behind it.
You don't know what they are going through. Yeah.
You don't know what they are going through. So that is what also I really felt it for Jada for in that issue because when I read more about that issue about what she was having, that is when I started realizing that it was an important issue, and that is when I remembered that I've heard that name before. That's
And
why I
then
contacted you.
people lose their hair, like,
Also, also
and
men
also,
go through this.
and even stress too can be the cause of it.
Okay.
Lose your
Okay,
hair.
that's good. So I think in your case, it was more of nutritional deficiency you were having, right?
Starting too, that I was doing, and nutritional too. Mine was more of hormonal imbalance.
Okay. Wow. That hormonal imbalance, it comes all the time.
When you do, I had a coil, and when I changed after 5 years, they changed the coil. So when they changed the coil, it's like my whole body changed.
Oh, really?
When I first had it for the 5 years, I was fine. But when they changed it to replace it with a 10-year one, it's when my
Mm-hmm.
whole everything was all over the place.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm also learning. I'm also learning because it's something very new to me. So I'm really happy that I had you to share your story. So when you started taking the products, you said that after 5 weeks, you started seeing changes. Okay, so is that the only thing you saw about the hair, or you noticed also other things that those fruits and vegetables were doing in your body?
Oh, um, not just my hair. I have bleeding gums. My
Okay.
gums, like every time I brush my teeth, I bleed. So I have to use soft toothbrush. I have to use toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started taking the product, I realized that, oh, I'm not bleeding as much as I used to be, and now I don't bleed at all.
Okay.
Yes, I don't miss it. I take it every day. I still take
Take
it.
it every day. That's
So
good.
it's helped my gums, it's helped my knee. I used to have, when you go up the stairs,
Yes.
it's like cracking pains in my knee,
Mm-hmm.
also gone away. Like I don't even remember having it. So it really is
Okay.
I think it's just helped my general health.
Okay. That's good. So this is the power of fruits and vegetables. We are talking about hair loss. We are talking about hereditary. We are talking about medical conditions, and we always get back to those fruits and vegetables and then we always have that hormonal imbalance when we are talking about women infertility. There is hormonal imbalance in there. Hormonal imbalance is everywhere when we are talking about women. It's always everywhere. But also men have some issues with hormonal imbalance. But just that this hair loss for a woman must be very terrible. Must be terrible, especially when the woman has hair and all of a sudden, because of one or two things, she has to cut down all the hair and so on. So, how were you feeling?
Whole such that it's not like, it's not like you can cut it and it's growing, but it's not growing properly. So you have hair there. But when you have the
You
patches,
have
like
patches. Yeah.
have there, is there, like,
Oh,
and it's still your skin. It's like that. Like there is
your
no,
skin. Mm-hmm.
it's just that. So you have to really like every time cover your hair or like keep cutting it. And if you're not bold or you haven't accepted it that you've lost confidence in yourself, then it's difficult for you to even go out
Yeah, I
looking like
can imagine.
it. Like those who go through it and they are bold to just cut the hair and free
And
free
go
and
out just like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember one lady, uh, her son is in the same classroom of my first daughter. During winter we have the
well, yeah.
yesheche. During the winter yesheche. So we have our hat. So um, I didn't notice anything like that. I don't know, maybe she had the hair or maybe she had the wig and then the hat as well, and then she came to drop the child every morning. But when the weather started being nice, I saw
Yeah.
that I saw that she didn't have hair. I was like, really? I didn't know that. So I was thinking a bit because it's not I didn't expect to see her without hair, to be very, very honest with you. It's not that I feel bad for her or something like that, but I wonder the reason why she doesn't have it. But maybe it's a personal decision because someone likes to be without hair. But I think generally women like hair, right? Or Anna.
Every you think it would tip him away you nyamo
Yeah,
into
also a ma idea a one yeah.
even though
So
you get bored easily and you change your hairstyles or whatever, but at least you should have the hair.
at least, yeah. So I was thinking, say, where the man susu kura say woni wi. So I say, it what happened? And then woman who there will catch me say, we need time. I would be it. Don't know what you try. But it do summertime. If you do her not a food, it will be be a either so a book or no that share weight and I say be different styles there. Nti so obiara ne sɛ osi ɛpɛ ne tiri ɛfa but ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ yadeɛ ɛyɛ medical condition bi na ɛde ba anaasɛ nnuane bi a ɛsɛ sɛ nka edi a yɛntumi ndi ɛna
And
yɛ
of
ana ɛde saa ɛba
side effect of a drawn off
ɛnduro and also to me massa that kind of side effect say me multi ebubu. And I yes we African Americans so say so eat we know. Who say yeah wo ye the afro na the wo ye yo. So so we me 3 years they say what's a street. They say I mean
why kaka hem say weather no so nye ma yeti him
weather no so ka ho. Yeah nipa be complaining about weather no. Say omo free Africa eba ha no. Wo timi asesa. Ha na wo no ne ebi a humidity no ne sa nyama nyina no emboa. And so okay, nti anybody assume about alopecia nti yen hye bibi free say ebi a efri abusu ebi tumi efri abusuam ebi a enuane bi esese nka odi a wontumi ndi ana say endro bi a wofa no say endro bi a wofa side effect e wo so ya tro sa paper tintin na ya na ehye box mo no
ayen
but yen kan because anytime e wadodo e na ntwe no so kwampo yen ketenkete ha nti e bufu kura say wobɛkɔ akɔfa paper no wakenkan but wohyɛ da hwehwɛ side effects na ɔna bɛhu sɛ ɔyam kora bɛhyɛ ase sɛ ɛyɛ ɔya because ɛnyɛma no a yɛatwerɛtwerɛ gu hɔ no so woanyɛ study a so woampɛ baabi antena so woantena si yi a wohwɛ wobɛgu ahwɛ nti yɛnduro no a yɛno no no ɛyɛ because chemicals no tumi boa conditions bi in a quicker way ɛno nti na doctors wɔ hɔ doctors ɔmo wɔ hɔ sɛ ɔmoma yɛ duro but this is your 2022. Yeah, if you have think and you normal. You find my year whom na and you may woman and you market. In say and so it me and you may be net me the boy who buy. Into your no and your fertility in Kwana bois. It's me a good so a bois ya honam say honam a bear in nano a cahobi. More recran so a caho. So let's all embrace these educative sessions because it came from something that was trending on the media. This slap that Will Smith gave to Chris Rock, but the main reason I know it's you know, and mommy that curiosity now, mommy research I made she share what me did. Me know about better see. Inti the products I am on there very nice. And I pictures also so me who yeah. Tell who said there a see a grow back. A grow back. Inti tama na utwitwa otwinwe no. Wokwa bonten a na wo share na oboduku ana na wo ye ne say.
the winter me she beanie hat
Okay.
kada me she beanie hat but the summer ba na afia say me twa me tini ma na me enfa me hu bi o say di be na why fed up
Yeah.
if wa na makwa kutwa ntino I was okay with it but I say afi efu no I started say efu no I say side ni na fu sin new good so say me twitwa ne ne ye pesa ye pesa the people am hairdresser say there be ye mean that
Oh, okay. Inti say no ni na afu in an even way.
Inta me to me bolu na
Oh, okay.
but not grow back ni dey grow until the side ni grow more they say me twitwa
More
ne
than no.
ye even
Okay. Inti hano de enye so beauty say first no.
was first in the name hey sen ka me dem say kan ni say na my say oh I
I
say
see.
proud ho na ye di we try ho na ye dey spirit and that be so much so feeling na na I say very sensitive very soft I stop na ho nyina ye ko
Hey. Na di be ya. Alopecia. Ye nya obi o. Inti say ye hu ade a wetumi aso ano kakra na tumi ama.
say we hwe ye wunu musio bebre
Okay, see, enyama ben na wosan so apart from capsules na unya other we research no we then na wosan ye ka ho.
capsules ne me dey nkutoni oils ne fa me na me say me hu say me obi am be struggle say me
Okay.
is that say me no musio bebre because so far capsules na so no musio bebre say me no musio bebre and na me ankasa na me pay abahaban ne o ma deda
Okay.
na me ye smoothies nya ade deda you know into helping the man to say one green tea we change we jane we na me did this mendini na na minum
Yeah.
na me hormones ni change ye no na me nim say I will say me did correct my hormones
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
that me fa started with you started with berry ni
Omega.
that is a me fa na fe me who say oh ama me tini for no na me de vegetables ni
So,
want me fa for ni
okay. All right. That's good. Okay. And then you made the medawasi. Say, unya adaje. The ebe kame when it's me a bon como. He say alopecia no. Was a term via. I think say nipa ni nana ini. Mekai say me who sa to issue me poll ewo the stories no. Say, do you know someone who has alopecia? People embracing no. They break us say no. Inti enye condition they that common. I don't think they're common. But now see bia see the person voicing out unni say sad no e won so. Because as oba de tra na bia e be your fair kakra. Person be can openly. See bia bibi say na how but a good say create awareness because there
I have the boy had na point ko bo ha ne tinenim ha say otumi elusi ne tinenim ni nyina and I be an ha baby nko for be lusi o muti but just ye dey they be otumi share week kata so obebo du kwa but me feel say fine money very obe kana obe pay do and obe pay bibi for it what I say and nko for who say obi go through that na say when embo bia obe bo ani pa things say help the person than laugh at them. What you
oh yes, and they are very true. Who say yana me dream who say business say crown. Who say obi wa want to say oh most am nko for the juice plus nko but who na who say community of people now woman no. Esu bia ne hawa or this share products no ene je wo wa obetumi de achia mama mfo na obi so to me nya ne fa ho de free condition bia wo because me knew that me who baby answer that say the business yanka me who yanka makai say unya alopecia kwa ma contact you say yeah be share with story our Facebook publicly because if you're not be share if you're not one like it and comment but if you're not it rings a bell el nipa corona so the fact say
affecting no.
and also be
I don't know say oh me tie no because of caps of with the vegetable capsules but the tiny food or like you can and it will say help one cause some point help why be be
of course yeah and as I didn't cramp no unji ndi say fruits and vegetables quite to me eboa matifo a Google wo ho so in nine Google ho Google say what is alopecia them here no what is alopecia now find it articles near those now find it courses now find it bia nyama e decide no ba who say nutritional deficiency ewo nti se case nutritional deficiency a enka se wundi fufu enough nti enka se wundi enough of appreciation na bisa enough of fruits and vegetables your health conditions are by African Americans na fruits and vegetables are in your diet so as simple as that
try in the baby
as simple as that and as all ade aya na me yakora ne say nipa and I say race are affecting more African Americans that be African for you inside yeah so there there are some more start and o ka say hereditary no and I say affected for the brain no time me back it to no for 4 months no na o say nkola omo susasa na me ba ne say no 4 months no na ni kuma o ni ti no no de ti be scratch ni sumie no saa no na ti ko no twitwi sumie no saa eventually no was ate say na ti ko no esa te say light saa na afi no spread na afi de be do ni nchenchen mo ha afi say eh me baba nso odi kan no afi me na my desperate because we go social media so ye here nkwala be ti hairstyles ye chichi bo ha ye de bo ha na sɛ wɔtikɔ apa ɛyi wɔtikɔ apa na sɛ aha no nso so ɛni hɔ a deɛ na mede ba bɛso so nti na ɛma me yɛ very very desperate to be very very honest na ɛyɛ me very painful na ɛyɛ very painful for me nti asɛ mede no kɔ abɔnten na sɛ ɛhyew a na me ankasa mafɛre because ayɛ sɛ deɛ manyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛtumi ama ne ti no afu anaa biribi saa nti ma meyɛ research over research how to maintain natural hair on babies and so on nti ɛhɔ nso ka ho na meyi hu saa alopecia no mehu sɛ baako bi yɛ areata or something like that na sɛ alopecia affect a certain area nti I thought say bia na yɛ no I thought say no then mo say normal nkwadaa ha mo de ɔmo ti ehwehwɛ so mia no
that dey be
nti eventually no later we who say we say we but nka wakoma nto me because before we break us say ɛnyɛ hwɛ normal ebefu ɛne sɛ efu a ɛbɛrɛ me de bɔ ne ti a me sisi ni na ɛbɛ
bebree ɛyɛ wɔn wa sɛ osua de na oni
ayɛ bebree o na me say ayɛ very thick eba pɛ ni tiri mu no de me ba bɛ yɛ a o this me should have prepared me home mentally because the tiri no ɛyɛ thick ɛna ayɛ ne ti so ma ɛna ɛyɛ a bit harder than the second one the tiri no ɛyɛ softer nti ɛno no yɛ more manageable but first one no deɛ I grow ɛnyɛ tenten bebree but wotu sɛ her head is very full nti ana ɛno nso na mehu sɛ nokorɛ sɛ nyama bi wɔ hɔ a ɛhia ntoboaseɛ nti ɛna ho sɛ mɛma mehwɛ aduane nutrition no nso so no nti nsuo ne nnuane a ɛboa stimulate hair growth no mɛma mehwɛ saa nyama no nyinaa nti research deɛ google deɛ ɔnka sɛ no da sure what is this nko adeɛ a wɔde answer no bɛma wo nti sɛ obi ɛrehwɛ yɛn na sɛ what is say aka sɛ fruits and vegetables ɛtumi ɛboa with hair growth a wobɛtumi aba yɛ inbox mu sister Anastasia mamefua ɛwɔ Facebook Stephanie Ofori me nso medi ɛwɔ Facebook ɛnie momba yɛ inbox mu mabisa sɛ deɛ na mo ka no na yɛnsan ɛnkye wɔ mu na yɛntumi ɛma mo nte ase because ne nyinaa no education yɛtry sɛ yɛbɛeducate yɛn ho na yɛatumi ate nyama bi ase na yɛho sɛ nyama bi wɔ hɔ a ɛde sɛ yɛfa no tra saa because sɛ ekuro bɛtɔ apampa mu saa na ɛnyɛ normal nti sɛ wo seek attention in one way or the other this Anastasia made our city brain I mean sure obi a ɔbaa so biara no yɛbɔ mmɔden na share video yi wohu a na like na wa comment na wa share ama afoforɔ nso so atumi atie bi tem biara no nso so no yɛbɛ make sure sɛ the new speakers bɛba na mo nso bɛtumi ama bɛshare ɔmo story na ɛda yɛ adesua nko ara na ɛbɛtumi ama yɛ agro nti just last na ɛnyɛ no nko ara na ɛwɔ na yɛadwe mu o yɛwɔ nneɛma bebree a yɛsuasua ɛwɔ business na mo nim ntra nti adwummere na adwum bɛsi ha nyankopɔn ɛnhyira obi biara wɔtumi ɛbɛhwɛ sɛ Anastasia big case for you nti yɛkyia abusuafoɔ nyinaa nso so meda ase bebree thank you
bye
bye